Call off your eyes from care, by some determined deftness put forth joys dear as excess, without the core that cloys and charm life's lourings fair. Exalted crown the hour that girdles us, and fill it full with glee, blind glee, excelling aught could ever be, were heedfulness in power. Send up such touching strains that limitless recruits from fancy's back shall rush upon your tongue and tender back all that your soul contains. For what do we know best? That a fresh love leaf crumpled soon will dry, and that man moment after moment die of all scope dispossessed. If I have seen one thing, it is the passing preciousness of dreams, that aspects are within us, and who seems most kingly is the King. Beneath a nap where flow nestlings play, within walls of weathered stone, far away from the files of formal houses, by the bough the firstling browses, lives a sweet. No merchants meet, no man barters, no man sells, where she dwells. Upon the fabric fair, here is she, seems written everywhere unto me, but to friends and nodding neighbors, fellow white in lot and labors, who descry the times as I, no such lucid legend tells where she dwells. Should I lapse to what I was ere we met, such will not be, but because some forget, let me feign it. None would notice that where she, I know by rote, is spread a strange and withering change, like a drying of the wells where she dwells. To feel I might have kissed, loved as true, otherwhere nor mine have missed my life through, had I never wandered near her, is a smart severe, severer in the thought that she is not, even as I, beyond the depths perhaps a glance to recall what bond servants of chance we are all. I but found her in that going on my errand path unknowing. I did not outskirt the spot that no spot on earth excels. Where she dwells. When we lay where Budmouth beaches, all the girls were fresh as peaches, with their tall and tossing figures and their eyes of blue and brown, and our hearts would ache with longing as we paced from our sing-songing, with a smart clink, clink up the esplanade and down. Distracted and delayed us by the pleasant pranks they played us, and would marvel then if troopers, even of regiments of renown, on who flashed those eyes divine, oh, should forget the countersign, oh, as we tore clink, clink back to camp above the town. They miss us much, I wonder, now that war has swept us asunder, and we roam from where the faces smile to where the faces frown, and no more behold the features of the fair fantastic creatures, and no more clink, clink past the parlors of the town. Shall we once again them meet them, fall to fond attempts to greet them, with a gazing jacket glow again beside the muslin gown? Will they archly quiz and corn us with a sideway glance upon us, but our spurs clink, clink up the esplanade and down? Craftsmanly art should be mine, I will build up a temple and set you therein as its shrine. They may say, why a woman such honor be told? Oh, so sweet was her fame, that a man heaped this splendor upon her. None now knows his name. return long years hence, when as now its strange swift shine will fall on yellow, but not there on that sweet form of thine. The first fire since the summer is lit, and is smoking into the room. The sun rays thread it through like hoof lines in a loom. Sparrows spurt from the hedge, who misgivings appall, that winter did not leave last year forever after all. Like shock-headed urchins, spiny-haired, stand pollard willows, their twigs just bared. Who is this coming with pondering pace, black and ruddy, with white embossed, his eyes being black and ruddy his face, and the marge of his hair like morning frost? It's the cider maker and apple tree shaker, and behind him on wheels in readiness his mill and tubs and vat and press. Little head against my shoulder, shy at first, then somewhat bolder, and abide till she with a timid quaver yielded to the kiss I gave her, but she sighed. That there mingled with her feeling some sad thought she was concealing, it implied not that she had ceased to love me, none on earth she sat above me, but she sighed. could not disguise a passion, dread or doubt in weakest fashion. If she tried, nothing seemed to hold asunder. Hearts were victors, so I wondered why she sighed. Afterward I knew her truly, and she loved me staunchly, truly, till she died. But she never made confession why at that first sweet concession she had sighed. It was in our May, remember, and though now I near November, and abide till my appointed change, unfretting, sometimes I sit half regretting that she sighed. These market dames, mid-aged, with lips thin drawn and tissues seared, are they the ones we loved in years agone and courted here? Are these the muslin pink young things to whom we vowed and swore in nooks on summer Sundays by the Froom or Budmouth shore? Do they remember those gay tunes we trod, clasped on the green? I trod till moonlight set on the beaten sod a satin sheen. They must forget, forget. They cannot know what once they were. Our memory would transfigure them and show them always fair. Portion of this youth is a man my grandsire knew, bosomed here at its foot. This branch may be his wife, a ruddy human life, now turned to a green shoot. These grasses must be made of her whom often prayed last century for repose. And the fair girl long ago, whom I often try to know, may be entering this rose. So they are not underground, but as nerves and veins abound in the growths of upper air, and they fear the sun and rain, and the energy again that made them what they were. Regret not me, beneath the sunny tree I lie uncaring, slumbering peacefully. Swift as a light, I flew my fairy flight, ecstatically I moved and feared no night. I did not know that heydays fade and go, but deemed that what was would be always so. I skipped at morn between the yellowing corn, thinking it good and glorious to be born. I ran at eves among the piled up sheaves, dreaming I grieve not, therefore nothing grieves. Now soon will come the apple, pear, and plum, and hinds will sing, and autumn insects hum. Again you will fare to cider makings rare and junketings, but I will not be there. Yet gaily sing until the pewter ring the songs we sang when we went gypsying, and lightly dance a triple-timed romance in coupled figures and forget mischance. And mourn not me beneath the yellowing tree, for I shall